and welcome to my kitchen today. A few of you guys have asked for a nutrition / what I eat in a day type video, and I thought I would go ahead and take you through a super authentic, unplanned day of scavenging through the leftover vegetables from the farmer's market. You may hear my daughter, she's standing behind the camera right now. A chihuahua may run through. Occasionally like giant owls will come out in the woods, so that would be exciting. But if not, you'll get to see some tasty, veggie, fruity foods. All right, let's get started. All right, so I like to start my day with all of the water required for the full day. So technically you're supposed to drink half of your body weight in ounces. So I'm 140 and I should drink 70 ounces of water in a day. So I try to drink that as soon as I wake up. I'll do like 2-3 of these giant mason jars, and then I'll do 1 cup of hot tea sour. That's what my daughter calls it, which is basically just warm water with a splash of the apple cider vinegar in it. And sometimes I go through phases where I forget about that, but then I feel weird, and usually that fixes it when I go back to it. Then after that, I like coffee, copious amounts of coffee, because it is delicious and it makes me super hyper. So I have my water, hot tea sour, coffee, feeling nice and hype. Then we like fruity breakfast. Usually my daughter will wake up and eat a bowl of blueberries or strawberries or whatever kind of fruit we have on hand. And then after that, we'll do some kind of grain with the fruit. Today we are doing oatmeal. I'm not actually a huge fan of oatmeal, but steel cut oats are more tolerable to me than regular oats. So I like to do like 30% oats, 70% fruit, so that each bite has way more fruit than oats. Here's our steel cut oats.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm just talking to the camera. And then I'm going to add a bunch of fruit to the oats. So basically I'm just going to fill in all of those gaps. So I've sweetened my oats with maple syrup. I prefer to cook it with dates and then use the dates as sweetening, but we were out of dates, so today it's maple syrup. And I'm going to add hemp seeds to the top, just for some healthy fats and protein. Save half because my daughter's got a bowl too. So there you go, breakfast. Yeah, steel cut oats, fruit, hemp seeds, looking nice and tasty. For our after breakfast snack time, we are gonna have some raw green beans with a little bit of garlic herb cashew cheese. This one is by Treeline, and their stuff is so good. It's like the perfect, sharp, creamy, yeah, I love it, it's awesome. So yeah, just raw green beans, snapped. We dip them in cashew cheese. It sounds weird, but when I'm telling you, it is so good. So good.
Can I have one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Another summer snack that I'm obsessed with right now is these Stamey salty dill pickles with jalapenos. I love things that are like, I love super sour. Like I drink vinegar water in the morning, and I was a person who used to drink pickle juice as a kid. These are awesome. They're out of North Carolina, so kind of local-ish. I mean, not really, I'm in Atlanta, but sort of close. And they are just so good. Like they're the perfect crunchy, and then the jalapeno just gives a little bit of spice, and the jalapenos are in there floating around. So if you need more of a kick, you just eat a little pickle, eat a little jalapeno. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. For lunch, I'm gonna make some lentil tacos. So I have onion and celery, like 3 stalks of celery, and I leave the greens in with the celery, and then 1 carrot cut up, and I saute that in the pan for a couple minutes, and then I'll add the lentils right here and a bunch of water to just boil it, and then a generous helping of the Creole seasoning. And then super simple, I'll put that on a tortilla, add some arugula. Rep, don't eat the carrot. Alright, it's fine, you can eat it. I'll add some arugula, and then I have leftover pico de gallo from taco night last night. And the pico is awesome. I make it at least once a week. It's 8 Roma tomatoes, 1 orange bell pepper, 1 jalapeno, 1 red onion, a bunch of cilantro, a little bit of salt, and then the juice of 1 lime.
Herbs are good for your body.
Yep. For dinner tonight, we are having roasted veggies and vegan mac and cheese because it is super easy. It's something we have a lot. So I have baby portobello mushrooms, red bell peppers, broccoli, and cauliflower seasoned with a ton of chopped up garlic and some garlic, salt, and pepper. And then the vegan mac and cheese. If you Google creamy vegan mac and cheese, this is the first recipe that pops up. I changed it by cutting out the cashews because it gives it like a weird sweet flavor that I don't really like. And then I added more lemon because I like that sharp lemony bite. We've talked about this. So anyway, I have the 2 cups of pasta. So you boil that until it's cooked. You do a cup of yellow Yukon potatoes, half of a yellow onion, and 1 small carrot. You put 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, a 1/3 cup of almond milk. I do the juice of a whole lemon, and then a tablespoon of garlic salt. And once you have the noodles boiled, you boil the vegetables and keep the water that you boiled it in to add to the sauce mixture. Then to make the sauce, once the vegetables are boiled until tender, you take the boiled vegetables, the almond milk, nutritional yeast, lemon, garlic salt, and a little bit of the water from the vegetables, blend it until smooth, and pour it over the cooked pasta. I like to add a little bit of paprika or more of the garlic salt after it's all done, just makes it even tastier. We did have a bunch of pistachios that I didn't film because they're just a bunch of empty shells now, and yeah. So in addition to this what I eat in a day, there are pistachios. So here we are, guys. We got vegan mac and cheese, nice and creamy, lentils, roasted veggies, and fresh tomato. Now I'm gonna set the table like a normal night and feed the rest of my family. If you guys like this, I have a food Instagram. It's veggies and beer, very balanced. And follow me on there. I post a lot of different food, and there's like nobody who follows it, so you'll be like, is this even real? But yeah, it's real, it's me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will see you next time.